Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new series of our The Most Wanted travel series. As you know, previous episode we actually traveled from Kuala Lumpur to Milan, and look behind us right now. This is the Milano Central Station, Milano Centrale Stazione, and today we are actually traveling to Dolomites. So we are catching a train to a small town called Bolzano, and then from there we'll actually take a car, continue our journey to the mountain regions of Dolomites. So while arriving at the airport earlier, while approaching the landing in Milan, we actually passed by the Alps area, and it was really amazing, breathtakingly amazing. So we can see all the snow-covered mountains in that region. So we can't wait to explore more. So follow us today and see how we travel to the Dolomites area and what we would do in the Dolomites area.
Weather is super good as well actually.
Yep.
And it's around 25 degrees Celsius, so it's in the morning. It's very comfortable and you just need a light jacket, that's it. And we really love it very much and we are so excited for the next journey that we're coming.
Yes. So for me, it feels very different comparing to Barcelona. I feel like things here are, the buildings here are really much more bigger, and the area as well, it's also much bigger in terms of size as well, especially the train station in front of us.
When we arrived in Milan Centrale Station, we were amazed with the sculptures and artworks in the building. It feels more like a museum or art gallery rather than a train station. This is our first time taking a train in Europe. It is quite complicated for us. If you are also planning to travel around Italy by train, we suggest that you better spend some time to do some homework in advance to plan your train journey and purchase the tickets online as well. The Milan Centrale station is the second most busiest station in Italy after Rome, and it is also the largest train station in Europe by volume. It connects to most major cities in Italy like Rome, Verona, Venice and many more, and also as well as international cities like Bern and Geneva. We are taking this train to Verona, which is our first stop, and then we have to leave the train and to change to another train. The whole journey from Milano Centrale to Trento will take about 2.5 hours to arrive Bolzano. And we purposely reserve a window seat so that we can enjoy the view along the way as well.
So right now we just arrived our interchange station, which is Verona, and we're gonna catch another train over here, another 1.5 hour train to Bolzano, and then from Bolzano we'll pick up our car and then we'll drive to Dolomites.
The second train journey took us about an hour from Verona to Bolzano. We can definitely see the changes in landscape during our train ride. It is super beautiful and not as crowded as the big city. Once we arrived in Bolzano, we took a local bus from the station to the airport to collect our car that we pre-booked beforehand in order for us to continue our journey from Bolzano to Dolomites. Pomodorini. Bravo.
Let's see what did we buy. So we're preparing for our picnic and also our dinners in the local supermarket. Oh my god, so good. Okay, the cart is already full. Yay!
We did a quick stop at the hypermarket for a quick bite and to stock up some foods before heading to our final destinations, Waldifuns. Dolomites is a big area, so make sure you do some research before coming to here. After driving about 40 minutes, we arrived at the mountainous area. The scenery and fresh air just hit us differently over here. And also, if you are planning to drive yourself to this particular mountainous area, keep in mind that the roads are very narrow. Sometimes it's just enough to fit one car. If you are not a good driver, I really don't recommend you to drive because some roads are quite steep and hard to access. You need to make sure you prepare yourself if you are driving here, because if anything happens, you know at least that you can control the car. So this is the farmstay that we are staying. After more than 4 hours, nearly 5 hours of travel journey, starting from Milan
to Verona, and then Verona to Bolzano, and then another an hour drive from Bolzano to Dolomites. We are finally arrived here at our accommodations in Dolomites. We total will stay here for 4 nights, and we will really want to explore this whole amazing UNESCO site in Dolomites. So stay tuned. Follow Janet. Janet will actually give you a room tour, like how does it looks like. So the place that we stay here is actually, I would call it a apartment, right? It's more like a B&B type of accommodations where you have your own kitchen, you can cook yourself. It's actually a pretty much like a farm stay, right? Because there's not much hotels over here in the Dolomites, in the mountains, and accommodations are also quite limited as well, especially the one with a really great view. So we are very lucky that even though we booked just 2 months ahead, we still managed to get this property. Really, really beautiful, and we just met the owner earlier. He was like super friendly, so really great to be here. Let's see how our rooms looks like over here.
Hello guys, welcome to our lodge right here in Dolomites. I'm so excited for this time round the room tour because myself, I'm so touched when I look at the view, and I really wanted to show you guys, okay? So this room tour, follow me. Okay, so when you walk from the door itself, it's a very simple looking room, but it has everything that you need, including the kitchen here. Actually, they have a lot of amenities like a very good coffee machine, a water kettle, okay? And they have a lot of utensils that you can use, and it's a very good and a full range of utensils that you can use for cooking. And of course itself, we also provided you with a lot of cooking pans and pots that you can use to cook yourself while you are enjoying your time here in Dolomites, okay? And also for the fridge here, they have provided as well, so you can buy the ingredients from the groceries and make your own breakfast or dinner in your own lodge. Okay, so this is the dining area with a very, very beautiful view right here that you can see from the window itself. Okay, you can look at the amazing view of the mountain. Okay, then I'll let you to see the most exciting part of our room tour, which is the balcony. And imagine you waking up to this view every day, enjoying a coffee here, okay? And look at this view, okay? I have been envisioning this for the longest time in my life, and this is a really, really touching moment because it looks fake, okay? Because every time we look it in the desktop, you know, in wallpaper, but this is just a wallpaper turning into life. So I'm speechless, guys. So just enjoy the view. Let's go. So when you come in, actually they also have a sofa here for you to relax. Okay, so it's a very nice one. So one good thing is about this lodge is that it's well lit. Okay, so they are using white colors, wooden colors. So at night itself, it will be brightly lit as well. Okay, so this room they also have this king size bed, which is a very nice one. And I believe when you come here, you will really enjoy because the room is very spacious and has everything you need. Okay, besides that, they also have a small wardrobe, and inside here there's actually a safety box, okay, and some partitions that you can put your stuff. And yes, this is the bathroom. The bathroom is very spacious, okay. This is the shower area, and actually they have a very separated toilet and also basin. So actually overall for the whole room itself, it's actually out of my expectation. I didn't expect it to be as great as this one, and I'm really excited to stay here for the rest of my nights and to enjoy as much as I can and to show you guys what are the best things to do here in Dolomites.
I can literally stay here in this balcony watching the view in front of me all day, all night without blinking my eyes. That's how incredible is this view. It really take our breath away, and we really have no words to describe what's the impressions? How do we feel when we first see this amazing view when we arrive here in our accommodations? It's really speechless. If you have the chance to visit Italy, I would highly recommend you, to spare at least 3 days, to make yourself travel from Milan to here in Dolomiti and really see this awesome view by yourself over here. Right now we are heading to the viewpoint to watch the sunset, and I have a special mission to complete here. But before that, we need to drive for a short 5 minutes to the viewpoint entrance. From the entrance, we need to hike about for 20 minutes to reach the viewpoint. The weather god is definitely with us today. Look at this beautiful sky we have here. Beautiful sunset, golden hours. And when we reached the viewpoint, I immediately jumped into action for my mission. So I have been planning for this mission for quite some time, I've been together with Janet for many years. In fact, more than 10 years. And I think right now, right here, this is the right moment to propose to her. She didn't expect that I would be proposing to her over here. And from there, she started crying like a baby because of joy. Although this is our first day here in Italy, we have more episodes upcoming. So if you like this video, remember to subscribe our channel and like this video. And please stay tuned for the upcoming episode as well. See you guys in the next episode. Ciao!